cents. This total past due amount should be paid to us within 15 calendar days from the date of this letter. See above. The date of the letter is the 2nd. Today is the 8th. So, it took 6 days for the letter to even get to me. If you do not pay the total past due amount by this date, all unpaid amounts under your agreement may become immediately due and payable, and under state law, we may choose to repossess the vehicle without any further notice to you. Yeah, I literally, I was on live with y'all when I checked the mail. Y'all saw when I got the letter. Yeah. I'm just gonna take my stuff out of it. I'm just gonna be prepared. So, a lot of the major issue that I have with the car, if I didn't have the cosigner that I have on the car, I could get a deferment, which would give me the opportunity to catch up my car. The cosigner that I have on my loan is not willing to sign anything, not willing to do anything to try and help. The only thing they are saying is, you better figure it out and don't mess up my credit. So, when I tried to get them to work with me, they replied back to me and said, I don't have the references, I don't have the addresses or phone numbers or emails to provide to them. So sorry, figure it out. We're about to eat. Those are spicy. At that point, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, hey, I've busted my ass to try and make sure I can keep this car. I have proven I am willing to do very, very physical labor to try and keep this car. And this car just, I feel like what I probably should do is try and get one in my own name before it actually gets repossessed. So that means I have I haven't. I have until the 17th to get a second car. Guys, I understand what you're saying. Would get a second job, do this, do that. I totally agree with you. But at the same time where I'm going to disagree with you, the bulk of my money is going into gas to get to and from work. Gas is actually eating the most of my money. So maybe it would be better to get a different car. My job is a 35-mile trip from where I live to my job. 35 plus 35 is 70. That's 70 miles. One trip. I do 4 of those. There's a facility closer to me, but see, and Amanda, when you're constantly running through gas like that, you don't realize that you're actually burning the majority of your money just commuting, trying to get to and from work. I usually have to put gas in my car 2 to 3 times a week. What do I do for a living? I work for Amazon. Right, if you're lucky. And that's like if there's no traffic, no, and with all the construction that's going on, there's been times where I have just sat there and watched because like it tells you how many miles you have left in the gallon, or like how many miles you have left with the amount of gas that's left in your tank. And I'll just be sitting there waiting on traffic because of all the construction. And it'll go from like 107. By the time I'm done with all the construction, it'll be at like 89. And I'm just like, wow, I wasted a lot of gas just sitting. Just sitting. Why would I quit my job that I've worked with Amazon for over a year? I've got good rapport with Amazon. If I'm supposed to keep Raspberry, everything will work itself out. If I'm supposed to get a different car, everything will work itself out. I'm not going to stress over it. I've done enough stressing. Amy, right? Like, I transferred Amazon. Okay, I gotta get my hot dogs. Yes!